What's up, guys? I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. Join me as I read you your life, baby. Thank you to everyone who's liked, shared, commented, subscribed to my motherfucking channel. I want to say thank you to all of my supporters, the people who've watched, my listeners, people who have donated, supported my channel. You guys are motherfucking dope, all right? If you're new to my channel, welcome. Smoke with me, drink with me, do what you gotta do to motherfucking relax. Today's pick a card is gonna be about what this person's deepest feelings are for you for the month of January 2020 up in this bitch, all right? So, if you need to get a personal reading from me, make sure you hit that description box down below or just check out my website, laurelsmoon.motherfucking.com for any other magical purposes and deviation workings and things of that nature. So, Spirit, you are welcome into this reading. You must sage the cards for the gods, okay? So, like I said before, we're going to be concentrating on this person's deepest feelings towards you and their motives, all right? So, we're going to start out with card number 1. Here's card number 2, card number 3. You already know what to do. Meditate on that shit. Do what the fuck you got to do. Spirit is in this reading already. So, let's go ahead and find out what's going on with card number 1. All right, here we go. So I'm going to just kind of move these to the side. And we're going to concentrate on pile number 1. So the first card that we have, it says, try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. For the first card, never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. All right. Let's see what we have in tarot. We have the Magician, the Hangman energy, and also the Chariot. All right, so far I'm already getting here that some of you guys feel like this person could be a manipulator. Some of you guys could have been dealing with someone in their motives. I feel like they're hanging around awaiting some results, okay? But in the past, to me, it seems like you could be dealing with a possible Aries, a Cancer, okay? I'm also getting, for some of you all, this person could have been, trying to show you that if they were wanting to be that light at the end of the tunnel, okay? Also, somebody who has manipulated and mastered a lot of feelings that they're wanting forward movement. I feel like for some of you guys, so far, I feel like this person has done a lot. They could change a lot. They could change the way that they look. It might be their hair. It might be the way that they do certain things, their clothing, the way that they talk. I feel like for some of you guys in their deepest motives that they're kind of awaiting some sort of results. They're in a suspense type of mode. I feel this person could be awaiting here, or you feel like this person is waiting for their ships to come in, waiting for some movement. All right, but I also feel like with the feelings that have come with this situation already, that there could have been some really shisty type of energy you were dealing with, or somebody who was always trying to rain on your parade, that real narcissistic type of behavior. I'm also getting for a lot of you guys, this could have been a Cancerian, an Aries, a Gemini, but for some of you all, it's kind of like you were awaiting the growth. All right. I feel like in this person's feelings and in their motives, it's kind of like they've had a time of feeling defeated a lot, feeling powerless, a lot of egotistical feeling here. A lot of narrow-mindedness as well, so definitely be aware of that. I'm getting for some of you guys with this Chariot energy, this person is wanting to move on. They're wanting to expand here. They could have been tricking you about expanding. There could have been some expansion within them, changing their feelings, okay, about you. So I feel like for some of you all with this Hangman energy, this person definitely could have been awaiting some results, or you could have been awaiting results with them. All right. But I feel like they're wanting a new journey. This person could have definitely been a manipulator, a con artist, is what I'm getting here with this Thief, the Magician. Okay. I feel like for some of you guys, this person has definitely put you in a lot of depressing periods, a lot of times of having to second guess yourself. I feel like you've always had to you always got like this nervous feeling or this nervousness of whenever this person would come around. I feel like for some of you all, they definitely, you feel as though they could be wasting your time. Because I feel like someone could be losing time here with this Thief card, also with this journey. Someone who's wanting to drag you along in a journey, also wanting to steal your time, wanting to wait for you to have this expansion. I feel like this person has these driving forces that make or force things to be at a point where it's like you're the one who's shifting things. You're the one who's steering things, okay? You're steering everything. So I do feel in their motives, this person is definitely hanging around on a new journey, but they could be on some, like I said, some con artistry. I feel like this person could be in front of a lot of people, okay? Or they have manipulated a lot of people. I feel like this person definitely has a lot of power and control issues as well. But it's like they're wanting forward movement, but at the same time, they're always going on temporary thoughts, temporary feelings. This person definitely could have been showing you how much of a trickster they were. So whenever I get the Magician, I'm getting that this person could have lied to you about information, okay, multiple people, how they were using their wording, how they come into power with a lot of things, how they feel powerless, all right? Like I said, they could be stealing your time as well, too. So let's see what this says. 7 of Swords. Okay, 7 of Cups. So I'm getting that this person definitely wants to steal your time. I feel like they're a manipulator. I feel like they're a liar. They could definitely have shown you some deception at some point in time, or them keeping their options open. But I also feel like this person could be dragging you along on a journey, or dragging you along to figure out where you're going, and they haven't quite figured out where they're at in their life, is what I'm seeing here. Definitely could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I'm getting for a lot of you all with the 7 of Cup energy that there's somebody that's trying to either keep their options open to the side or off to the side. I'm getting that they could have a lot of placements here. They could be dealing with a lot of people that are keeping their options open, sending messages out. They're wanting emotions. They're wanting a lot of passion. I also feel like this person, you know, they could be definitely either bisexual, or they could be, you know, trans, whatever the case may be. It's just a lot of variety going on, all right? This person could definitely be into a lot of the occult as well, okay? Or they've shown you that their spirituality really is not a source that you could rely on, all right? I also am getting that in this person's journey that this person is, I feel like you're wanting to like kind of eradicate them out of your life because of the deception that they've brought onto you, or just a lot of thievery, a lot of disrespect is what I'm seeing here, that someone has made a lot of temporary feelings based off of, you know, pulling the switcheroos, that con artistry, okay? Being that used fucking car salesman. That's what I'm seeing here with this Magician. So I do feel like for some of you guys, this person has a hard time moving forward, reaching out. Damn, look at that. So I feel like this person definitely knows that they have tricked a lot of people. They've kept their options open. They could have had a lot of variety of people that they were talking to, but I'm also getting that this person definitely could have had a lot of deception that was in the past. I feel like they're wanting forward movement on their journey, or they could be being deceptive to you, or wanting you to stick around to have for you to be a fucking option. All right. Now, some of y'all need to know that with your self-esteem, you're gonna make better decisions. Okay, because you're gonna believe in yourself and you're gonna be successful. Is what I'm seeing here. For some of you guys, there is definitely something that you've been thinking about, dreaming about, putting into motion, putting into fruition is what I'm seeing here. That this person has a lot of motives. I feel like they put you in a lot of indecisive type of feelings that kept you on your toes, kept you having mixed signals. But I'm getting with the belief in success. You guys already know what is going to make your ships come in. This looks like a big ass spaceship to me, okay, or some sort of portal. So some of you guys could be having some portals that are opening up to where you know that there's some decisions you cannot be basing off of temporary feelings and just temporary love and emotion, okay? Especially if this person has shown you some red flags. I'm also getting for some of you guys that you need to wait, okay? Because I feel like with this person, with waiting for this timing, you need to really take in consideration the support that you're having from others, the information, the guidance that you're receiving, the spiritual awakening that you might be receiving from this person. I'm also getting, it might sound very cliche, but at the same time, it is always a lesson being learned, so it can be for the betterment of you. If you think back at those times of how that person could have backstabbed you, those times that you feel like you failed, or you feel like you weren't going to succeed, or you feel like you made the wrong decision or the wrong choice based off of some feelings, you know that you have overcome that and definitely grew from that, okay? So I feel like that's kind of what's here. You have been enlightened for a lot of you all with this person's motives, okay? And also with divine timing. I'm feeling like there is something in your love life that's being worked on here. To me, I feel like there's someone that needs to disengage and try to figure out how they have overcome a lot of things in the past, okay? And getting some support, whether that be your friends, whether that be a counselor, whether that be reaching out to a tarot reader, whatever the case may be. I feel like for some of you guys in this person's motives, they're really... To me, their intentions are to come in and bring a lesson, okay, that's making you have to decide, is what I'm seeing here, along your journey, and decipher who is going to be successful along your path and in your season. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? So this person's motives, I feel like is something worth waiting for. You definitely need to have a conversation with your friends or with someone that you feel is of your benefit. I feel for some of you guys, you know that certain things are a lesson, or certain people have negative motives in the world, and you're still kind of pushing along in that journey. I'm getting for some of you guys, with the feelings that you do have, it depicts your character, of your value. And when you show your value, when you stand up for yourself, it shows, that there's no games, there's no indecisive, mixed feelings. Once you cut something off the first time, that's all it takes, okay? So for a lot of you guys, I'm seeing that there's a lot of things that you feel in their motives. It could be something permanent, but really it's just a temporary situation or a lesson that's being learned here, okay? So let's see what's going on with pile number 2. So far we have here, I have found the one that my soul loves, baby. This is the one that I picked as number 2. Here we go. Also, the more loving care you give yourself, the more love you have to give others. All right, so this person could be wanting to share some love or give some love to you. I'm also getting that you've found some love that you love, okay? I was asking the other day what, other people's love could mean to them. And so many people came up with so many different answers, but most of it was the value of it all, okay? So I am getting so far with pile number 2. There's some value ship that you are either adding to the pot, okay, or you are definitely trying to see if the love that you have is the spade of the spade, okay? Are they a spade, or are they who they say they are? I'm also getting, for some of you guys, it's kind of like, did you find, is this what real love is, or is there something out there, okay? Or does someone need more influence? Do they need more wisdom on a situation before they move forward with, how they feel towards you is what I'm getting here. But I also feel like you're going to have to have this equal give and take. Okay, so let's see what else we have here, darlings. All right, so we have the Emperor. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, we also have, oh my goodness, you guys. All right, so far, I feel like this person wants to come rushing in off top, all right? This person definitely has some sort of disagreements, or they feel like it might be some people that you're having to fight for, you're having to let go of, okay? I'm also getting that this person feels like, they have to come rushing in to try to build some sort of structure. I feel this person definitely wants to be a boss, or they could be watching you be a boss. However the case may be, in their motives, they're definitely wanting to build. I'm also getting here that this person feels as though they're having to hurry up and make these actions, okay, towards you. So I feel like with the actions that they're having to take, it could be that they're rushing in. They're being very impatient as well, too. I'm also getting that this person, definitely in their motives, like, they could be struggling with how they go about doing things. All right. Also, just their sociable behaviors, controlling things with that Emperor, or trying to stay in control of a process here, okay? I'm also getting, for some of you guys, this person has some issues with their aggression, or with their anger, or just how their character is. I feel like they might be coming in kind of angry, or this person definitely feels rushed, all right? Or someone might be making you feel rushed. So definitely be aware of that. I'm getting, for a lot of you guys, this person could be an Aries. This person also could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy here. Okay. But I'm getting them rushing. This person could have had a lot of people in the background. I feel like they had a lot of illusions towards what they thought was a structure, or what was structured at one point in time. Okay. I'm also getting, for some of you guys, with this Knight of Swords, this person definitely doesn't know how to conduct themselves in a conversation. They also could have been having issues with loving more. I feel like the love that they had to offer, they needed to have some more structure, or they're going to be showing more structure coming in pretty soon. But I do see, for some of you guys, someone is, I feel like they wanted to control their love, control how they were giving things, how they were offering their love to you. And to me, it seems as though they feel as though they have to be a step above the rest, or they're fighting off a lot of characteristics from other people that they feel they're competing with, all right? I'm getting, for some of you guys, this person really had some serious issues with being combative, all right, or rebelling, controlling, and having composure. I feel like this person definitely could be somebody who's got some motives towards, because with the Emperor energy here, and also with this sudden wealth, there really could be somebody who's in it for the money, okay? Somebody who could be trying to bring in a lot of new beginnings, a lot of starts, okay? A lot of things that they feel could be some unfinished business with this Knight of Swords here. I'm also getting with this Emperor, they're seeing that there is some destiny with you because they know that they found their soulmate. They know that they found the fucking jackpot, all right? I'm also getting with this message of concern. They could have, seen some things or seen a text message that they're coming in like trying to be Captain Sabo, all right? I'm also getting for some of you guys, there could have been someone who's seen your wealth. They seen your value. They see exactly where you are, okay? Especially once you started loving yourself more and taking care of yourself. Like I said, they could have received some sort of message, or this person could be sending you a message or feel like they are in some sort of concern. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Definitely a message here that this person has for you. Could be that they're coming in very fast. I feel like this person is always either moving fast, coming in fast, trying to be kind of disruptive is what I'm getting here. I'm also seeing that there could be a message that this person wants to send to you, that they're wanting some structure. I feel like they're trying to move towards you because they see that you got it going on, okay? Emperor energy is this person who owns everything. They're their boss. They're their own motherfucking boss, all right? This person also could be someone older as well, or someone could be wiser. I feel like there's an unbalanced type of vibe here, that someone is either having some issues with their wealth, okay, bringing money in fast and keeping it. I'm also getting that this person definitely could be having some struggles with pushing themselves upon you with their concern or with their messages, okay? Especially if they feel like I feel like this person definitely needs to, they have this buildup of rushing in or coming in, needing to express themselves, but it's kind of like they're pushing themselves on you. But I do feel as though this person does want to communicate with you, okay? They're definitely wanting to put a little bit more love into this, but like I said, there could have been an unequal balance between you two. But like I said, I'm seeing that someone is seeing that. They're seeing the value in you. They also could be seeing that you are being on the come up with a sudden wealth, all right? So just be aware of that. Yeah, see, on that giving and receiving end, what I tell you. So someone might have a gift, or someone might be gifted some things here. I feel like someone could be having some issues with refusing to see true things. Like if someone has a gift for you, they could be having an issue with being able to see, like for instance, they could be putting guilt as a gift, all right? So someone could have made you feel like they were imposing themselves by trying to give you this offer or this gift, but you really seen through it, okay? And this person refuses to see how things could have transpired in the past. I'm getting, for some of you all, there's just an offer that someone was refusing to see at that gym, all right? They were refusing to see your value and how wonderful you were and how you could blossom with this person. I'm also getting in their motives. That's why they're rushing in, all right? That's why they're having these issues of aggression, okay? They could have pushed somebody out the way and said, fuck you, bitch. I'm not going to talk to you because I see that there's some sudden wealth here. There's somebody who's ready to give. All right, so either you're going to be on that giving and receiving end, or this person, refuses to see that there's some structures that you have built up, some boundaries that you have built up. You can't just be coming in and thinking you could just take over and shit. Motherfucker, that's not how shit goes, okay? So I do feel like there is something that could blossom, that they see your value in you. They see the purpose, okay? And there's a gift that this person has for you. I feel like there's a lot of gems that they see your value in. All right, some of y'all could have opened up some chakras for them as well too, but they're definitely wanting things to blossom here is what I'm getting. So I feel like in this person's motives, they're wanting you to give them a chance. They want communication. They definitely see why things should be the way that they are. That's why they're coming to rush towards you. All right, to want to be on that giving side. So let's see what's popping, babies, for cards pile number 3. Here we go. All right. Oh, I forgot these, didn't I? Yeah, make the efforts and heart-to-heart conversation. Okay. And also attraction and playfulness. So you could be needing to have that conversation. Like I said once before, these are just confirming that shit. All right. It might be some playfulness that this person needs to let go of, a lot of control issues, and just be really lighthearted. But I'm also getting there could be some effort that someone is getting ready to put in. Like I said, giving and receiving. This person wants to be honest with their feelings. Okay. There's definitely a lot of attraction here. This person has romantic love and they want to enjoy it with you fully. So they're rushing in. All right. Here we go, babies. Pile number 3. Let's see what's up. All right, first 2 cards that we have here is love yourself first as much as you want your soulmate to love you. Talk to me, baby. All right. And then we also have never give up on something you really want. So you already know what that means. Someone could have given up on a situation. All right. But it's also saying, you know, once you love yourself, your people will see the value of what you put into yourself. Okay. And they're going to want that. If you're showing that you're not taking care of yourself, if you're showing that, you know, you're only concerned with everybody else or nothing at all, then there's definitely somebody who's going to see that overall. They're going to see that in how you dress, how you look, how you take care of your skin, how you take care of your bills, how you take care of your house. All right. So there's somebody, you know, who could have given up. But I'm also getting that you loved yourself first before you try to work on your soulmate, before you try to go fishing for those other fish in the sea. All right. Let's see what else we have here. We have Hermit, King of Cups, also Tower in reverse. So I'm getting that this person's motives is that they're not wanting to proceed towards you. They could be having some emotional issues. This person could be, to me, I feel like with this Hermit, shut down, isolating themselves, kind of cold, a little detached. All right, this person might have a dog of some sort. But I feel with this King of Cups in reverse and also the Tower in reverse, there's somebody who's not speaking up or someone who's not really wanting to engage. Okay? But with the King of Cups, it also depicts somebody who's emotionally not available, who's emotionally not ready for certain things. Okay? They could jump to conclusions and shit in their emotions with this King of Cups because they don't really know. They're just going with the fucking tides. All right? They're just in their emotional up and down. They could be very selfish as well, too. But I'm getting to this person's motives is that, you know, they're very closed off. They've also, you know, just wanted to find a resolution with themselves, or I feel like they're having a hard time with finding this resolution. So within their motives, they're just kind of keeping quiet, okay? So this could be a masculine, okay, male, main male, okay, that you're dealing with. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Also lovers. You got Gemini. You could be dealing with a Virgo too with that Hermit. Also with the Tower, Scorpio. Okay. But I do feel like this person in their motives, they're wanting this, but at the same time, they're kind of concentrating on themselves, being that main person. Okay, being their main influence is themselves. I feel like with this Hermit energy, they're just kind of all about themselves, being very selfish. And to me, I feel like, you know, they only come out at nighttime or they only act as though there's somebody that they love whenever things are hidden, okay, or not being talked about, not being exchanged. I'm also getting, for some of you guys, this person wants a connection, but they're kind of just like, I'm gonna figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do first, just going on about life. Okay, so here we go. We have the Lover's energy once again. Definitely could be a Gemini. This person could be very quiet. They could act very aloof as well too, but I feel with the Lover's energy, this person could definitely want a connection here. All right, I feel like this person is watching you. They could be guarded, could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with this Page of Cups. I feel like in this person's motives with these Six of Wands, they're guarding themselves, but they're still watching you like motherfucking Netflix, okay? They also could be doing some research on you. They could be making very impulsive decisions. They also could be communicating and talking too much as well with that Page of Swords. And also the Lovers, I do feel like they're wanting some sort of value ship, but they're just very closed off, very guarded, very shy. I feel like maybe this person hasn't even came about yet because you're loving yourself first. I feel like the door is getting ready to be open. It's going to be pushed. I feel like in their motives, somebody wants to find out what's going on, all right? I'm also getting that, you could be having to pick and choose your battles with that Page of Swords. Someone could be really just apprehensive, defensive, all right, with that Seven of Swords, Page of Swords, like ready to just nope, I don't want to do that. So it's kind of like you're having to pick and choose your battles with multiple people. But there also could be, on the other hand, someone's dreams coming true because they're having to pick and choose their battles. This person definitely needs to watch. It's kind of like they're having to watch their impulsive behavior first. All right, but I'm also getting with the Lover's energy. Somebody is wanting that partnership, that duality, that masculine, feminine type of energy. I'm also feeling like there is going to be some dreams that come true. It's going to take some balance, okay? This person's motives is wanting balance, but they're having to pick and choose their motives. They're having to pick and choose their value ship in love. And, being alone, having that feeling of uncertainty while you're alone, but also wanting to balance out love at the same time. So having someone who's definitely having to pick and choose. It could be multiple people here. I also feel like in this person's in your interests, there's some dreams here that could be coming true, but at the same time, you feel as though someone's too guarded or they're not dropping their guard down enough. Someone needs to work on their communication. They need to work on themselves. They need to work on how things can come into fruition for them, all right? I feel coming towards you is someone who's got some motives, but just be on the lookout for them making impulsive, dumbass decisions and not communicating about it, trying to find that equal balance between each other is what I'm getting here. All right, could be dealing with Libra as well. There could be a wedding or someone could be involved in a wedding. All right, I feel like you have some sort of connection to them that you already feel close and connected to. All right, stay on your P's and Q's, but it's also saying trust the situation. Let it unfold how it's supposed to. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with someone that needs clear partnership, clear communication. All right, I feel like there's definitely somebody who's always constantly having to watch themselves or look out for themselves first. So, it's definitely putting a lot of trust in a situation or having faith that you're wanting to make it work. Some of you guys, it looks to me like you already know what you want. You just have to say it. You just have to exude it and do it, all right? There could be somebody who's very closed off. You're really just so alone. You're in your element that you really don't know, certain things to trust, all right? But I'm also getting, there's definitely this vibe of, someone being so closed off, but also being like very close to having that, that feeling of partnership, that feeling of value is what I'm seeing here, my loves, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. If you need to get a personal reading from me, make sure that you hit that description box down below. Check out my website, babies, laurelsmoon.com, for any other magical purposes and deviation workings and things of that nature. I'll see you guys in the next motherfucking video. Peace.